Alright, so PetSMX updated with their new world, the Kawaii World. So I'm gonna go over a couple things here, like the hardcore huge, it's only hardcore, some infusing methods to get some good rainbow chef monkeys, and a couple other things that maybe you have questions for. So first things first, how to get to Kawaii World. Right now I'm a hardcore, which doesn't matter. It could be in either world you want, either mode. Limbo is where you need to go to Limbo, which is when you finish Cat World, you get the Limbo. You need to finish Doodle World, buy everything in Doodle World, and then once you finish Doodle World, you would head over to this area over here, and teleporter will head to Kawaii World. Once you do this, then you have the teleporters unlocked. Now, it uses the same currency, cartoon coins. So obviously, you want to go ahead and use your cartoon pets. And each area will be quite expensive. It's like 175 million for this one. I think it's like 400 million around here. And then the last area is 6.5 billion coin, which is a lot of money, I'll be honest with you. But one way to make a decent amount of money that's pretty good is the Daycare. Of course, it might not seem a lot, but it's just free coins, really. So that you want to make sure before you put your pets to Daycare, unlock the most areas you can unlock in Doodle, or I mean in Kawaii World, because the further you're in the game, the more money you get from the hardcore, the Daycare system here. So just make sure you do that, and you'll get that done. Now, other than that, people want to know how to get the hardcore huge. Hardcore huge was located in, well, hardcore, of course. So head to the spawn area, whatever it's called, Kawaii Tokyo, and it's gonna be in the cafe egg, the last egg here. You can see it right there. It is the bread dog, the bread corgi, whatever it's called. So this is what you can see in hardcore. If you go to normal mode, you won't see that. That won't be there. So you have a chance to hatch this corgi as a pet or as a huge in hardcore. So it's not labeled when you hatch it hardcore huge. It's just the only way to get it is in hardcore. So if you want to go and hatch this egg, you got to make sure, or hatch this huge, make sure you're in hardcore and you'll see it. Of course, obviously, if you want to see it, you have to actually get to the last area. It's like, how eggs work in this game. So that's how you get the hardcore huge, or get it. It'll probably be more in the future. They probably have more. So it's the same idea, usually being the best egg of the area to get that pet. So that's that. So now let's talk about fusing method. So if you hatch this egg or this egg, they have the same pets, except for there's just the legendary and mythic in here. But then in this one, you can see that we have multiple. Now I only know the fusing method for the monkey because when I hatch this egg, you can see that I hatch a lot of the legendaries, right? So I just hatch this egg because it's cheap. It's cheap for me, but other people might hatch this one, which is not a bad egg. But I don't know what you can actually get from this one. Like commonly, I would assume get the epics a lot. I would keep the epics, I guess, and try to use them, I guess, to fuse them. I don't know. I'm too lazy to figure that out. It's okay. I know the easy one for myself because it's just easy for me to make a video about it. But when I'm hatching this egg, we're going to get golden ones and legendary ones, right? I'm sure there's a fusing method for these sailor narwhals. You probably get a lot of those as well, but I don't know. I don't know that all of them, but here's just one that I know that's pretty easy to do. So when we head over to the beach here to fuse our pets, you can see that we can go ahead. Now it's not guaranteed, but we can do the normal monkeys here. So for me, when I do like 7 or 8, it will be a golden one, as you can see, a golden monkey right there. And I'm asking, well, why that amount? 7's a lot, right? But it's not a lot though. Compared to hardcore, you gotta remember in hardcore is that when you put in 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 67% chance for it to be golden, right? So you put in the fuse machine, you're saving that percent chance of losing all the pets you just got. You put in 8, 78%. So you still have a chance to fail, but with fusing methods, it's 100% guaranteed most of the time. But 7 is not guaranteed. 8 is guaranteed for sure, but 7 is not always going to be a golden monkey. Now, why golden monkeys are important is because now we want to get the rainbow one, which is just what might make you laugh here, but the golden one, sometimes if you put in 3 or 4, 4 guarantees a rainbow, but 3 sometimes could be a rainbow as well. It might not work, but if not, put in 4, and 4 will give you a rainbow monkey, guaranteed. It is guaranteed. You put in 4 golden rainbow monkeys, you will get a rainbow monkey, guaranteed. no matter what. And why is this good? I mean, like I've said already, if 67% chance, 4 is like abysmal chances to become a rainbow. So this right here is the best method, or best, or easiest way to just get, if you hatch a bunch of monkeys from the egg, this is right here. It is a pretty, and I'm sure you probably want more methods, but because what I'm pay to win, so I get the easy stuff to hatch these legendaries. But I would assume you could use the sailor narwhals, I guess, but I don't know how to use it. I didn't do much research, but the golden monkeys here are pretty decent. So that's best I can explain it. This is just information spreading, and then just make those dark matter and you're good to go. So that's the pretty much the update. Hardcore huge, new world, same currency. Daycare is good to use, and there's some methods for the monkey that's better to just using the fuse machine instead of using the gold machine or rim machine. And that's it. I hope you enjoy that. My super lucky boost spam. Don't mind that. And yeah, that's it for the update for the most part.